Good morning, Brother Gerald, YouTube philosopher. And today is February the 2nd, 2017. I'm on my way to a little service call, but I wanted to talk about the firing of the U.S. Attorney, because what I found very interesting was the aftermath of the discussion in terms of Donald Trump doing this and how the white media is interpreting this woman's outright rebellion to doing her job. If she had a real problem with it, the wise decision for her would have been to just resign. But she was fired, and to me, I'm really laughing at how white people will kind of describe rebellion as dissension, and dissension is something to be tolerated. No, a dissenting view about something in a debate is tolerated. But when you talk about leading and governing, dissension is like cancer. It's something that you just cannot look upon. You cannot countenance that. And Donald Trump wanted to make very clear that if he tells you to do something, you're going to do it. I just find it kind of funny how this man had a TV show called The Apprentice, where he really made it clear that anybody that's going to come work for his organization is going to be a benefit and a blessing to his company. And if you can't demonstrate these abilities to make his business prosper and succeed, then you're not going to be on his team for long. And the beautiful thing about that TV show was that he was able to explain in no uncertain terms just what's wrong with that person when he turned them loose. And I really found it interesting as they were hopping in the limousine, their thoughts and words. Many people actually took it very well, but those people were few and far between. Most of the other people basically were rationalizing and justifying, and I really hope that we'll get an opportunity to watch some of these videos in the future. But the long and the short of it is, this video that I'm making today is just pointing out the hypocrisy of white society, because I really think if Eric Holder or the other black U.S. attorney had remained in his position and had done something comparable to what this white woman did, I guarantee you it really wouldn't be too much of a debate. It would be a matter of basically saying, we're not going to tolerate dissension. We're not going to tolerate someone rebelling to the orders of the commander-in-chief. And I just really hope that white people pay close attention to what I'm saying, as well as black people, because I really think that this is what Malcolm X and a lot of people during the civil rights movements were pointing out, that there's a hypocrisy, that white people can do no wrong, and if there's some way to interpret it as being a good thing, that's what they're going to do. But the ironic thing about all of that is the country's going to move in a particular direction, whether these white people's behavior is looked upon as something good or something evil. We're still going to do what we're going to do. So with that, I just hope this will get people to think clearly and get that blessing, because we're all on this earth together. We all ultimately want to be happy, and happiness is just another way of saying blessed. We want to be blessed. And with that, I depart. I say peace to you.